Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Emma. Today I'll be reacting to all of the Twin Star Exorcist openings and endings. I, if I'm being honest, don't like doing opening or ending reactions. Why do I do them? Sometimes it's because they're requested a lot. Other times it's because I guess I felt like it. I don't know. Hard to explain. We're gonna jump into it though, because that's 8 songs I have to listen to. So I best be ready for ads to come up. So yeah, we're gonna go opening, ending, until 3 because I have to look up ending 3 to get the TV length instead of the full. So, anyways, we're gonna get into this in 3, 2, 1, go. And I did watch a little bit of the anime, so I'm very well acquainted with this one. And I like the transition of the mask. It just fades the paper, which is important. I like also the credits. The running. Once again, transitions. This opening... how would I put this? Does good with cuts in it, and then it's blending a scene with the music, I think, really well. There. The transition from mask to paper there. And the credits are in that, like, type way. Jeez. Like, the fast-paced animation transitions for, all the stuff. This one was really good. I can say I love the animation and just like how artistic they were with like the credits matching it to the cards and then the mask to to the paper to switch into a different scene. I just really like how they did that. The song wise, I liked it a lot, but I would probably, if I had to give it a rating from 1 to 10, I would probably 7.5, 8. Probably is what I would say. Let's get over to the next one, if it lets me. Sorry if it seems like I have to do this every time. It's how things work, but we're going there. So, ending 1. I don't remember watching any of the endings, so however this ending goes, this ending goes. Oh. Into a credit scene. And once again, I'm just going with the playlist I found. I like the peacefulness of it. And like the art here. Like you have the patterns going on the back with the light and just the change in art for the figures. Rokuro and I'm forgetting her name. I feel bad. Her name's at the tip of my tongue. I've read more of the manga than I have watched the anime. And that was a few years back. Where have I heard this? I don't recall ever actually listening to this, but I swear I've heard this song from somewhere. So this is where it came from. Okay. And like I said, like, just how you focus on them, because, main, but, like, just how they decided to present it. It's, like, simplistic, but I really like it. And I just like this type of music. Now we're actually jumping into it. That one I really liked. It's kind of reminding me of some recent openings and even an ending that I've heard recently, so that was cool. I don't know how I'd rate it, though. Slow songs are harder for me to rate. And the second one. Oh, God. Is his name Yuto? Was his name Yuto? I don't remember. Oh, things are not looking positive here. Oh, I like this. Work together, like kind of like with each other here. Yeah, that meaning. Oh yes, I love this. Oh my god, like the cinematics between this right here, like from running up and like to switching to like one fighting, and like supporting the past. Like you're finally feeling better, and so you can confront it. Oh, that's just that was beautiful. Easily a 9. I actually love the song, and like just like I said, the cinematics between it. Okay, Edie, if there's no ad, I was gonna say ads come up a lot more within playlists than they do anything. So. Sorry if I look over. Once again, it could just be a picture. I had to go with what I could get, so sorry about that. But songs, to be honest, I listen to music more. Just tell you about them. Okay. Once again, I just like this style of music in general. I can't place it. I've never been good with that terminology. So, if this picture is like actually from the ED, I would imagine this is probably in the same art as the last ending, which, like I mentioned, I like how it's like simplistic and completely different from how the show's animation actually is. Once again, that's me guessing based off the video I have to this Fate of Love. I also really like how, like, actually getting to see the lyrics here. I like how the song fits kind of their situation, like just emotion-wise, and that was really good. And this. I really like this. Whoa, okay. Okay, Of every song I've heard so far, this is my favorite. Something familiar about the tune. Whoa, and then like as a puppet being controlled. Ew. Yep. They switch over to, yeah. Moving over and it's, yeah, a switch. Have I heard this part of this song before? It's so familiar, but it's like on the flip side. What's happening in one place is different in another. Like in a completely different space, almost. And character introduction, I only know like a few of those people. And like being reunited with the moon. I love that song, and like like, how do I... All in all, that was just beautiful. I'll try expressing my thoughts more later. Okay, this is 3. Like I said, this is the full version. I'll actually go to the... Okay. Sorry if it was super bright and you couldn't see it. I didn't check that before playing. Professional. And this is the last opening, so... Oh, them in the past, like his past here. And then her with her, what's it called? But yeah, looking back on it. Come on, you guys. Yeah. Emphasis on like the time and change in place. This fight from the very beginning. Whoa. Even though it's still shots, I like how they're moving it. And like, I like when they're always cut in the silhouette almost. Two sides of the same coin. And the upcoming piece around it. Oh, we can all guess what happened there. Anyways, 8.5. I want to give it a 9. I really do. Let's see. Yeah, this is the full. So I'm gonna look up ED 3 and 4 real quick, and I'll be right back. So I found the video, which probably would have made this a whole bunch easier. And since I want to talk about the openings really quick, I'll actually just sit here and watch the ending 2 video while I talk about it real quick. Okay. Opening 4, I would want to give it a 9. It's just the impact. I really liked 3 a lot. And like it worked with the song, like the animation and like their cuts. It's just like the last one went from a lot, like, well, I mean, 2 had a lot of animation to a little bit more cut out. Even like they did move it a lot, like with the movement, the lines, and like almost like a string going through, making it like with the dynamic. I'm saying like a lot. Whatever. But yeah, this was in the art style. So I was right. It has a lot of dynamic, like almost like they're separated here. And they're like the sky, like no colors other than like the blue and the black and white. Gray because of the mix, but it's, and then the little red here. Yeah, it would have fit this song a lot. The picture, yeah. Okay, now let's actually move on to where we currently are. I'm sorry, I'm seeing the images from the OP again. Okay. Ending 3! We're so out of order, but who cares? The art again. It's slightly different from the other one. I like the coloration of it. And the song's starting off amazing. This one's more like almost like it was painted or like drawn in with a crayon color pencil. And like in here you see more paint. That came off weird. I like the random things falling through. Yeah, see, almost like a child coloring in the background, but it's more like blended, so like you can tell it was done more with intention. It's just, I don't know what I'm trying to explain. And those 2 little things, how he imagines her like favorite snack, and like how she drew it. Like it's so simplistic, and I just really like it. It's a specific. It's how you kind of define it. Like compared to having like the animation, like a whole bunch of others, they went with a different direction, and like the endings all have a different art to it. It's really nice. That song was good. I love the beginning a lot. Um, Probably my least favorite ED, but yeah. Okay, ending 4. Okay. Let's see if they stick with it. Still not exactly their animation, but it's once again different. Song's so ominous to me. There we go, yeah. The characters, like how they're very centered. The back's like black and like a light or like orange yellow. But these characters here are like bright pink or like colors that like may blend in a bit, but they're just very bright and out there. So spotlight on the other cast compared to the last 3 being all of them. But like the background staying relatively the same, and like even when it does this, the lining almost makes it look like cutouts almost. And these two were done in a different way, yeah. It was a different feel. Huh, okay. So as like I stated, I think 3 is my favorite. I will say 3, opening 3 was my favorite. Ending 2 was actually really good. I just really like the slower, like slow types of songs. I don't know. It's just like my thing, I guess. It was kind of like with the ending 25 for Fairy Tale and the ending and opening for Fruits Basket 2019. I just like how they flow a lot, and like there's just emotion with it. Not saying there's not emotion in the other ones. I'm just saying personally I prefer that type. And as I stated, I did watch a tiny bit of anime and I read a bit of manga. So while I was most of the part confused, I like could kind of piece together what could possibly be happening. So like because I had already seen and heard read some of it, I was like minorly confused. Yet I was also like, oh wait, and then I was like, wait, no, and then it was a mess. But I really liked them. Music wise, they were really good and like just great, and I liked how some of them went from like high action, like super animated, and like even though I didn't prefer the like more cut out and like thrown in, like moved in, it still really fit what was like how the song was going, how the pace was going, and so it was still great. I don't know. What was your favorite? Once again, I'm sorry that 3 and 4 came a little late because I didn't just find this video. Sorry. I'll put this video and the playlist in the description. But yeah, that's how I feel about this. And once again, sorry if this was too bright. I would imagine it probably was, and I'm sorry about that. But that's what I'm gonna have to deal with. And I'm gonna sign out because I probably should. It's 11:07. Not as late as I thought it was gonna be. But yeah. If you have suggestions, I may or may not do it. As you can tell, the last 2 I've done haven't been requested. They've just been what I've randomly felt like doing. The ED3, I think. I was putting it on a list because I hadn't heard them, but I was like, hey, I'm probably going to like them. So I was putting it on a list so I can listen to later. And as I was doing it, I heard the very beginning. I was like, huh. And then the beginning of opening 3, I was like, I feel like I've heard this, but I swear I haven't watched this. So I decided to do this. And yeah, that's how my videos are made. It's random, spontaneous decisions. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys later. Hope you have a great day. Bye.